Now, Miss Sunrise, the the director of NRC has said that in 2024 we are going to have a better standard of living because the price of food and commodities will come down drastically as a result of the freight train. I'd like to hear your opinion on this.
Okay, thank you very much. Please excuse my the weather. Bringing, making train transportation more frequent in development, but I just have a few concerns. Where are we going to use other parts of the country? I mean, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Kano, Kaduna, Abuja, Ibadan, beautiful. But what other parts of the country? Why are we limiting to just this place? And if you're saying the cost of food will reduce, actually, one of the reasons that we have high cost of production and high cost of living generally is because of transportation. You don't want to know what these people go through, the farmers, the producers go through to produce from one location to another. So I agree that if trains are made to run more frequently across this states, it's going to reduce the cost of transportation, and of course, it's going to have a ripple effect on the cost of food. It's going to reduce the cost of that is true. But just like everything in our dear country, Nigeria, there's a question of sustainability. How are we able to sustain this? That's why I have two concerns. One, why are we talking about just a couple of states and cities when we have 36 states to look into? And what is the plan to sustain this? We have so many railway stations rather that are not working, that need rehabilitation, that need renovation. What we're looking into this ones as well, or are they promising to start from here and then grow to other cities and other states? So if that is the promise, then it's a welcome development. But what is the plan for sustainability? Because the truth is, we're discussing railway now in Nigeria. We're actually late to the party, very late to the party. This should have been done and over with by now. We should have very functional railway stations. It should be enough thing across the country right now. So, but let's assume that this is when we decided to rise up to the occasion. What's the plan for sustainability? And how soon we can reach out to other states and other cities, to make sure their railways are also working. And then I also agree with him that it's going to have a positive effect on cost of living generally, not just food. If these railways are made to become more functional and run a couple of times daily, people can easily move their wares, their store and food, and these goods can get to people in time. Imagine ordering for yam, tomatoes, onions, and it takes 3, 4, 5 days to get to you from say Sokoto to the east, of Kaduna to the east, just because of bad roads. So if the railway Jericho Corporation gets on their game, can reach this, and this produce can get to us faster and also in one piece. Not situations where before the goods get to you, part of it has spoiled, the accident has happened, and palm oil has spilled on the way, and that. So it's a work development, but I need to also hammer the fact that there is a need for us to have a sustainability plan.
Another issue I'd like you to talk about, there was a report yesterday, and the Nigerian Railway Corporation, they complained about the rate of vandalism they have experienced in recent times. And do you also think that the citizens would actually have a part to play when it comes to elevating the standard of living for Nigerians? Because if the ministry is the commission is making efforts to make sure that the railways are working to actually reduce the cost of food, and then the citizens are not actually helping matters, how do you think they can actually handle the issue of vandalism when it comes to the railway?
Okay, just like every other issue, you can't attack, you can't fight an issue if you don't get the root cause. So why the issue of vandalization? Why? Where did it come from? Why are they vandalizing? What gave rise to this vandalization? That is what we should look into. Why are they doing that? Has it always been like that? Or did they become like that? So you have to go to the roots to deal with the cause of the problem. Okay, the thing is, I like to say that Nigerians have been disappointed over and over again. We have a system that failed us over and over again, and so it's almost difficult to get anybody to sincerely want to, play a part in the betterment of Nigeria. Everybody wants to just do what they can quickly to, take for themselves. The country can go up in flames if they feel need to or if they want to. But when you begin to reorient people, reorientation is important. Letting them see that this thing is for their own good. They need to see how this thing benefits them, whether in the short or the long run. How this thing benefits them. They need to see how this thing, is going to come back to them as a plus, as
Okay.
as a benefit for them to become a part